Hello, hello, and I am quite pleased to say that I will be playing some Mount and Blade with Fire and Sword, my favourite in the Mount and Blade series. And we'll set it to normal difficulty. We'll go right ahead and create a character. Male. What will the game's saving policy be? No quitting without saving. Allow me to quit without saving. I'm going to have to go with no quitting without saving, or people will call me a ponce. Okay. Hero's name. Have a guess. The King of Funk. So what sort of character are we going to be? Well, I know what. Firearms to the maximum. And I'll have a one-handed weapon. Pole arms are for the second Mount and Blade game, Warband. I usually go for pole arms with that, but in this game I love firearms. So, what shall we put our skills in? Surgery is always a good one. First aid's alright. Wound treatment's good. Tactics is a good one. I like tactics. Trainer. That's also a good one. Leadership is already at full. Prison management one. Persuasion, engineering, first aid, surgery, wound treatment. Party healing speed is increased by 20% per level of this skill. That's quite handy. I think I might go for that, you know. Yeah. Job's a good one. Oh, we could put one in charisma or intelligence, sorry, and you get a point every time you put one in intelligence. You know what, I'm going to leave strength at 0. I've got 2 more now, so I'm going to put training up again. And shooting from horseback. I want to be more of a general type who does not do much fighting, as in the tactics win the fighting, hopefully. We'll just see. Here we go, right. Age. Let's put it up a little bit. I don't like that hair. It's a bit piss poor. Oh. I've been able to put the graphics up pretty much to max, which I'm pleased about. Oh, I like that. That's slick back. I like that. Well, let's change the colour to more of a bit darker. No one ginger. Strawberry blonde. Only brown. Light brown. That's a bit ginger. Can't be having that now, can we? Bloody hell. That'll do. That'll do. You know what? I can't bother doing any more on that. Your travels have taken you to a small Cossack village on the outskirts of the wilderness. As you stroll past, the silence is broken by gunshots. See what trouble is afoot. This is the tutorial.
Welcome to Fire and Sword. This is a short tutorial. That fence is blocking your way. Knock it over. You can attack in 4 different directions. Move the mouse up, down, left, or right. Well, good. Now on to defending. Defense is controlled by the right mouse button. To defend effectively with a weapon, wait for
Sometimes I
your opponent to
really
connect
hate
that
this
guy ahead.
tutorial.
Looks like he's up to no good. You'd better use your new skills to teach him a lesson.
Ow.
Excellent.
Sit down.
Looks like there's more fighting to be had.
That's a
That group
favourite
of
sentence of mine. You might hear that
adventurers
quite a lot.
company.
Usually a swear word's attached to it if they sit down hard. As in I make them really sit down. That's right. Hello fellas. Thank you for aiding us. An extra arm is always welcome in times such as these. It was my honour to aid you, says the King of Funk. and we're about to get one of my favourite weapons, a gunpowder weapon. I don't particularly like pistols, I like getting myself a carbine.
Great, you have a new toy.
Let's blow that lock off.
Grab yourself
Way.
a horse and ride away with Montfort and his men. Get close enough to the horse until you see the word mount appear. Press F to mount up.
Oh, you... Oh. I got on a horse. I thought you stole it.
Wonderful, you're saddled up. Horses can be wily beasts. To control your mount, use the W, A, S, and D keys. Press W to spur the horse onward, and S to rein him in. A and D will rein the horse left and right.
Yeah.
Some practice. Don't forget that it's easier
Doesn't.
to make tight turns if you slow down a bit.
Let's get ready to do some fighting. It's a good game, this, like.
More enemies on the horizon.
I know a lot of people don't
Time to
like
put your sword and
the
pistol
introduction of
to use.
firearms
You can
into
scroll
such
up with the mouse
games.
wheel to switch between your weapons.
Ah,
Now, go ahead and fight
but I
your way
actually
out
kind of like
with
it.
Fire and sword.
Because I know a lot of people got a bit thing about introducing black powder into the Fable series. But I like that sort of thing. Or at least it works in here. And why does it work? Because realistic reloading times is a good thing. Unlike if you look at, I was looking at Risen 2. I was looking at Risen 2 and the reload times in that. A guy was reloading a musket in literally a couple of seconds. Many thanks, stranger. These are strange times, as we both well know, and it's good to meet new friends. Broken English, I suppose, because he's well, he's not English. You can tell by his name. Would you care to join us for supper? Aye, that would be. No, aye, that I would. Sorry. Right. Okay. Well, pleasure to meet you, but I am moving on. So. Here we are. You're taking the Michael Dawson. Right, okay. I didn't have much time there to respond, but let's see what we got. I'm just hoping, I'm sure looters only have melee weapons, if I believe correctly. If that is so, then I should make pretty easy work of them. Yep, none of them have started firing at me yet. Sit down. It's all about keeping your distance. It's so easy to die in this game. You really do not want to die when you... Well, I say die, I mean captured. Because if you get captured, you lose all your troops. And if you're quitting without saving, then that ends in tears. And a lot of repetition. I better kill... Oh, he's running away. Blow me now, I'm not very good with this sword. You can take a lot of hits, this bandit. Yeah! Let's see, we'll have a little bit of loot from this. You never know, might find something. Loot from the looters. A +1/+1, we've got a +2/+2. Better than the kick in the cherries, as I always say. And a balanced pitchfork. Suppose it'll make do as a mediocre, less than size factory actually, pole arm. Recruit some volunteers. No one is willing to join your party. What an absolute nightmare. So, the question is, who should we try and join? You know what? I kinda like... I don't know what I like. I might stick with the Muscovy Stardom. No. I don't know. We'll find out. We'll see how it goes. Let's get some recruits. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right, what have we got here? 7 looters. You gotta be careful. Because... oh my god. See, I don't want to fight any of these looters right now, because my recruits will die. I could maybe beat them by doing those hit and run tactics, but the recruits that I just got are certainly going to die. What have we got here? Pub visitor, cavalry, no, ransom broker. There's a colonel there. Nope. I'm looking for some musket troops, because I'm very much pro firearms in this game. In fact, what I don't want to do is I don't want to use any troops other than muskets, because I love firing lines that much. It's good when you come across a little band of cavalry and they all just charge into you and die. With more light cavalry there. It's just not happening. It's not happening. Sell our stuff actually. No, we're not going to get much for it. But in this game, money is going to prove to be a vital thing when I can't quit and save. It's itching the top of my head there. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. 5 now. 2 scythe wielders and 3 staff militia. Oh no. I thought that was it then. You know, one false move and it can all go tits up on this game. Visit the tavern. Oh. Oh, more light cavalry. Can't get enough of light cavalry around here. You know, surprisingly, I never really listen to the score of the game. I usually have it switched off and have some folk music running in the background. But as I'm recording it for YouTube, might as well just stick with what we've got. I'm going to kill some looters in a minute. Dum diddle dum 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 dum. Definitely be some musket. Yes, mercenary marksman. Oh, let's leave. Find some looters. Could go at the mercenary camp, but I don't think that it's time for that yet. No. What can you do? Oh my god. Oh, we're gonna get splattered. Right, okay. Oh my god. Sit down. Come on. Come on. Yes! It's gotta be first shots only. Yes! Wow. Yes! There's some serious sitting down going on right now. I am mega surprised with this. Come on. Ooh. Oh no. I thought I was gonna hit me hard that. Here we go, he's coming in. I believe. Oh, what a pity. Oh no. I am hurt. Yes! Ha! That'll do me. Well, I wasn't expecting that. When I seen those heavy guardsmen galloping down, only one killed as well, see, that surgery comes in handy. Whoa. $4,500. We started off good here. For anybody who hasn't played this, those wagon forts can be an absolute saviour. And I mean a saviour. Oh, did I get any levels up? Yes, I did. Yeah, more musketeers. So I'm going to be playing a safer game, so I'm probably going to sleep when it comes to night time so I can heal my kit. I want to keep that until I got strength of 10. I'll just check my stats. Strength 7. That's going to take a few levels. What I'm going to do is sell the other stuff I got for now. I don't particularly need the money right now. That's the thing. Unless, of course, somebody's got a carbine, a handmade firearm. That's what's happening. I love them. Because you can use them on horseback, that's why. Armour. Let's see if there's just some basic gloves or something. I can make my guy look quite nice in. Well, that'll do us for now. We'll go after some looters. Oh my god, they're running away from me already. 5 bandits. Ah. Nobody wants to join. Foragers. It's such a great game. Once we get to the point where we've got a couple of ranks of musketeers firing, it looks bang on the money. And you can make... It's a pity you can't make each rank fire individually. That would have been good. But unfortunately, you can make the left side of your formation fire, then your middle, then your right, or whatever order you fancy it in. But unfortunately, don't do ranks. They can fire up to 3 ranks deep, and then after that, what 3.4 bandit patrolling. I don't want any. I'll give you nothing but cold steel, you scum. Fire at my command, lads. Oh, you can tell that my firearm skill isn't that good at the moment. Oh, sod it, fire at will. That wasn't too good. Bullets whizzing past. Fire at my command. And when they show their ugly faces over the top of this little hill, a good tactic, and I suppose it's kind of exploiting the game, is to get them to follow you and they'll go around in circles while your troops take pot shots. Sit down. Oh! Haha! Oh, I thought I killed him then. We get these retreating ones. Yay! See, that's how it's done. I killed all of them as well. Oh! I've just spent all that money on a handmade firearm. I've just found 2, be it not as good. Cracked simple lance. Bit of loot to sell. Yeah. You're advanced to level 2. Isn't that fantastic? We need to get better with the firearms because I tell you now, those reload times were really crap. Marketplace. That's alright for 10 bandits, 240 Fowler. Visit that tavern, see what the crack is. Light cavalry is the crack. I've probably been there once already, I imagine. Oh, we got one of the marksmen's unconscious. At least he's dead though. Did I have a skill point that I didn't spend. Some of you will have been seeing that and fretting, but don't you worry. Oh, more recruits as well. So just in the early stages at the moment. Oh, there's our friend. Following a track there, actually. Party running from the King of Funk. Oh damn, the bandits are running at the same speed. It's always a ball ache when this happens. Because you just end up following them until they make a mistake and try and veer off in a different direction. Nothing but cold steel, as usual. Oh, this looks nice. Look at all this open terrain. You never know. I know it's an optimistic shot. Well. Oh, they've passed out of range. You can tell. Obviously they put the guns down from aiming. Here we go. Here we go. Not a very good volley. They're going to have to do better than that if they want to be in my army. Not that I'm doing particularly brilliant. Oh. King of Funk knocks him to the ground. Oh, it's such a fan. Oh no! You gotta watch bullets. They're one-hit wonder on you. At this early stage in the game, bullets will sort you out. It's quite realistic. You've got more health than your men have got, but you still drop after a few hits, and that can be an absolute game decider. If you put yourself in unnecessary harm's way. Dun 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 dun. Army is building up nicely. Soon we'll be able to pick sides. Just have a look. Right. And picking sides is where the fun starts. We might go south. I do like the Polish in this one. They're good. There's a point when the bandits start running away from you and you've got nobody else to fight, and it becomes awkward, to say the least. Because you got no one to fight because your armies are too strong to fight, but everyone else wants to run away from you, all the bandits and that, and you just end up prattling around. You just end up prattling around. I am the king of funk. Look at his service, he's at my service. I am the king of funk. I am Colonel Ivan Fedorenko. Sorry about the pronunciation, but I'm not Polish, a noble of Cossack Hetmanati and the Lord of Poltava. Blah de blah de blah. If you've got any tasks for me, sir, it involves lawless villain. I'm gonna hunt him down and execute the law. Right, so what you do is you go on your quests, and obviously we're hunting down this fella, and he's located to be in this place, and it'll show us. Oh, pardon. Just had a can of Pepsi. All that gas. We'll kill these looters on the way. 13 of them, that'll be a good challenge. And we're moving way faster than them. Oh, it's dusk. It's going to be dark when I reach them, isn't it? I hate fighting at night. It's boring. Ah! Yeah! Right, come on. We'll see them come over this hill, and we'll pop them in the face. Look at these muskets now. Don't you just hate it when stuff like that happens? I hate it when some of the guns aren't firing. That's the only problem with formations, is that some people just don't fire, but if you put them on fire at will, then there's a more likely thing of them firing. It just doesn't look as nice though, because obviously you want to see them all gone down the line, look sexy. Well, they're aiming, so there's... Oh, there they are. Bloody hell. All fire now. Yeah! The King of Funk got a +6 on his firearm. That is a lot. Fire at will. I'm pleased with that though. A +6 isn't bad at all. The King of Funk again. Headshot again. Got a +1 there. It wasn't +6 because it was just so damn close. So we'll fire one more round into these and then we'll charge. It's best to do that because the men with the hand weapons need to gain experience to be able to promote them. Oh bloody hell! I'm pretty sure I hit that. Oh. Die, 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 die. Oh. There we go. Another clean sweep. One routed. Oh, one got away. Could do with a better horse. Horses are some of the most important things in this as well. A good horse can make a world of difference when you're coming up against cavalry. Cavalry are a bugger. They will chase you around and hunt you down. And if you don't have a faster horse than them, you are stuffed. Especially if you want to do that tactic of leading them away from your firing lines so your men can take pot shots at them. You're putting yourself in harm's way when you do that. But it is worth it, I believe. Let's have a look. The horse market. Speed 40, speed 35. I don't have 2,000 thrala to spend, so I am afraid. Oh yeah, that's where we're going, to kill that lawless man. So it looks like I'm choosing the reds. Why am I choosing the reds? Because red tunics look so much better on an army. Let's go to the village centre. I always love this. There's usually... I'll get my gun out. There's usually a man hiding behind a building. It's quite fun looking for him. It reminds me of an Easter egg in an old PS1 game like Spyro the Dragon. When you find a little hidden area. I don't know why, but finding the lawless villain always reminds me of that. Come on, where you at? I mean, sometimes they aren't even behind the house. I think I found one down by a well when the settlement was on a hill. What the funk? Where is this lawless villain? Where is he at? Well, this is a first. Usually they're hiding behind the a house looking inconspicuous or suspicious. Village elder. Well, that's not him. It says suspicious man, I think, when you find him. So let's just look for people to talk to. Anyone. Is this why I find out I'm in the wrong friggin' village? No, I was in the right village. Let's have another Uganda. We'll probably find him. You got some of these villages are actually designed uniquely, as in they aren't just, you don't just visit one village and you've visited all of them sort of thing. It's like I said, some of them have wells, some of them are on little hills and stuff. And what the? He's just standing in a field full of, I thought they were boulders, but it's hay. That's definitely him though. I'm gonna pop his head. Hope he doesn't have a gun. Hello, nervous man. Then drop your sword. If you are indeed innocent, then you have nothing to fear. We'll go now and talk to your neighbours, and if they verify your story, I'll be on my way. Good thinking, King of Funk. That's a ooh. It's all gonna kick off. I think these are throwing axes. Blooming hell. I don't want to get hit by one of those. How many has he got? Here we go. Oh, I was going for the headshot. I wanted to end this quickly, but sit down. Oh. 50 damage, 53 isn't bad. Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to emulate the flute. Very poorly, it would seem. He was in Polter, wasn't he? So let's return. Poltava, should we say? Oh dear, deserters. They were running from me. Huh. I think it said that anyway. Let's go to the Lord's Hall. The mission that you're aiming for is the mission where they're looking for... you want the mission where the general gives you the one way saying, I'm looking for a band of mercenaries. Would you like to join us? And they pay you a small fee each week, which is fantastic, but you're essentially part of the group now. See, at the moment I'm just going to be doing a load of sending letters about. Sometimes you get lucky, and they ask for a band of mercenaries straight off the bat. But find out where Sich is. That'll do, mate. Not too far away. Thought they were chasing me then. I was going to say I've done nothing wrong to them. Now you notice that I picked a certain skill which was training earlier on. Now I'm not sure if it's just when you rest and set up camp, but occasionally you will get some experience given to your troops, essentially for nothing, if you take the training skill. And that can level these basic troops up pretty easily, which is good for us. Let's visit that tavern first. Pub visitor, mercenary pikeman, Teps. Now let's go to the fortress. Ah, I am the King of Funk. Hey, bring a letter from Colonel. Do you have any tasks for me? Ah, what a pity. Special mission. Oh, I have an errand for you, sir. As you may know, the treasury of the Cossack Hetmanat is empty, yet we have a hidden cache at Dunayevsk-i, which we keep from such occasions. You are to take these monies from there, elder there, and deliver to Hetman... Oh, I'm not even going to bother pronouncing these from you. You can read them. Whatever your head tells you it is, accept it. A simple job. I agree. Right. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to take a break now, and we'll resume next time at the same point, and we'll get started on this task.